Welcome back. Build anything if we got the cash, and also if we don't.
As soon as you've decided where to place the building shed, I'll take those coins off your hands and get cracking.
Okay. Ooh, man, that takes up space. Where's the front? Oh, the front. I do not like how this thing's oriented. So that where that door is where the front's going to be for the piñatas. Get out of the way, piñatas. Yeah, if you go over the piñatas, I'll actually run away. Get out of the way, which is very appreciated. Okay. Yeah, when you don't have much space in your garden, these things are a problem. Where are those other piñatas that should be coming around at some point? Like, where are those worms? Why have we not seen any worms? They're not on my banned list. I don't have a banned list. And there's a label designer that we should try to acknowledge at some point. But not yet. Wait for Willy. Did I accept that thing from Langston? I think I did. Because otherwise it wouldn't let me do anything else right now. I want to progress in the tutorial. 2 carrots! This one's even one. That's what happened to my carrot. I mean, might as well. Come on. Man, my controller's roaming like crazy. Listen to that rumble. Daisy, turnip, carrot. My god, chill on the rumble game. Okay.
Seeds are a gardener's best friend, and I am the seed's best friend.
But you refuse to talk to me, supposedly. Okay. Now I'll just open this thing up. Actually, might as well just see what his dialogue is.
Well, it was a bigger job than I expected, but I'm all done now. Use your shovel on the work shed to reveal your new piñata home. Once you've done that, I'll be off until the next time.
For some reason, he refuses to leave until you actually knock the thing down. I don't know why that is. Boom! Building revealed. That takes up a lot more space than it should visually, but whatever. Yeah, wait a minute. This looks super familiar. Did we not already have a piñata house that looked exactly like that inside? No fire. Great. I guess it's made of straw or whatever. Cozy fires. Okay. Weird. I hope this is like almost a hint to just set those guys on fire and see if anything happens to this body.
The bad seeds plant themselves quickly. They're tricky ones.
Indeed. Weeds will actually plant themselves if you let them sit around. That's a yam, right? Yeah. This yam doesn't really seem to be doing anything for anyone right now, though, so I should probably just sell it. This thing's gonna rot soon enough. Not that it costs much, but that's something. Alright, so the game probably wants us to actively tell these guys to reproduce now. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing. Just lead them to each other. Hello. None of the things that you want. What's a surfboard? Yeah, so I'll probably have like a beach garden at some point. Some other things like that. Ooh, look at you. When did you even appear? Hold up. What? Why are squazzles here? They haven't appeared. Yeah, wait, what's happening? You can get really annoying. Okay. Just keep in mind that's a hazel thing. Strange. They just disappeared. There they went. Oh no, who did? It's okay.
One of your plants is too dry. When plants haven't got enough water, they change to a brown colour. If you water them, they will recover. If you leave them without water too long, they will die.
Cedos is having the time of his life. Oh, now we're forced to watch them reproduce.
Welcome to
Oh yeah,
the
there's actually a
romancing
minigame to it.
minigame. You need to take control of your piñata and try to reach your partner without hitting any loathers. The loathers are creatures created by Professor Pester, and they hate the piñatas being happy. Push the left stick in any direction to make your piñata move, and remember, if you hit a loather, you will lose a chance and waste some of your time. If you lose all of your chances, the game is over. Are you ready?
Yeah, so usually it's kind of like amazing.
As the old
Ah!
saying goes, you
Really?
can't hurry love, and that's especially true on Piñata Island these days. You'll notice that the object of your affections will be none too pleased if you make your approach before proving your feelings.
That's new.
To do this, you need to collect the required number of love hearts indicated by the meter on the screen. If you search out more heart tokens than you need, then you will receive a chocolate coin bonus for each one collected. Any heart tokens you leave behind will count against your total time.
That's interesting. It used to just be a maze. You had to get from one to the other. And yeah, your friend says lots of punny things the whole time. Also, each piano action controls slightly differently too, which can make some of these easier or harder. Yeah, it didn't used to be you had to collect things though. It just used to be, oh, listen to that stock sound. It used to just be that you had to time remaining 0, evidently. Well, there's lots of extra coins, fantastic. Yeah, listen to all those stock sounds. But it used to just be
You've completed the game.
reach the finish.
Your happy
Now you have to get
piñatas
hearts.
will go into their house and do a romance dance.
Now we're forced to watch. Privacy is for losers. And they go into the privacy of their own home, and we just kind of disrespect that desire. Get over here, rabbit. Where are you? I don't know what determines how Cedos emotes at things. He'll be happy or sad at random. Oh, not the mouse. Well, yeah, why did I look at the mouse? I said not mouse and then looked at the mouse. Fantastic. Oh, someone scared the... Oh, was that... I think that mouse was just scared of... Wait. Oh yeah, the mouse was just scared of the syrup that I have. You don't have a lot of space in there, do you?
Your piñatas have made an A.
There
After
somehow
piñatas
appears
have
at
done the
Storko's
romance
place.
dance, a new baby piñata is brought to the garden, safely packed in a patterned egg.
Yep.
Here we are at level 5. Doesn't seem like 5 minutes since you had only just begun.
It's been over an hour.
Lottie has some new paving in stock, as well as some decorative items to use in the garden. More importantly, she
Ooh.
has a watering can upgrade that will save you some time. Make sure you talk to Cedos too. He has a couple of new seeds. Just 6 levels until your garden size increases.
Very nice. What is my current level? And also, still, my shovel's still new for some reason. What is my level? 5. Okay. Your time elapsed 4 days. your account broke. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I want to see here right now. I acknowledge the shovel, I guess. That I definitely have not been using over and over this whole time. Look at that water on the bottom right. That looks very nice. I think those shine effects and whatnot. I think the water looks fancier now than it used to.
Aha! Here's one of my favorite money bags. I mean, customers.
Gold watering can. Sweet. I don't remember what that does. The only watering can upgrade I actually remember... Whoa, that's weird. Disco. The only one I actually remember from the original is one that just makes your watering can water things once and then they're nourished forever. Do I have happy candies now? Thank God. Expensive, but still good. Pile of leaves. Couldn't get that myself. A bolt. Fantastic. Okay. But that watering can upgrade is nice. Like, I like how it has pictures of watering cans that we don't even have. Like that top one is the one you start out with in the first game. But you just start with, you start one level higher in this game. So you're just skipping from the bottom left to the, which is what we already have, to the bottom right. Okay though, but we can't afford the thing, but that would probably be worth having.
Thank you. Worry no more, your new egg has been delivered safely. Another successful mission for Storkos, people's champion.
Or Piñatas, maybe. Can you sell eggs? I cannot sell things right now for some reason. I can. Can't select the egg though. Do not accidentally sell the syrup, by the way. There we go. Where's that bunny comb? I have to give them another carrot. What lies do you have for me today, Leavos?
If I'd been a boy when I was born, Dad was going to call me Didos. Our names are all so weird. They're the kind of names that you see in a computer game or a cartoon or something.
Hey, you don't get to say that. You didn't appear in the cartoon. Well, she appeared in the opening sequence of the cartoon for some reason, but she wasn't actually in the cartoon. There were no humans in the cartoon. Or whatever the heck you call this thing that is roughly human. Didos.
The red hot looks like
Fantastic.
it's on fire. How can something so hot look so cool?
There we go.
Every time a new piñata is hatched in your garden, your label is fixed to it. You can change your label by using the label designer. Press A to close this alert, put the cursor on a piñata born in your garden, bring up the information by pressing Y, and then select the label designer icon.
Does that only happen if it's born in your garden? I didn't realize that. I don't know if the original game did that. Now! Before it grows up. This won't be a traumatic memory at all. I'm going, don't you worry. I will take your child from you. Don't you worry. Also, it's max happiness for some reason. That's some nice looking texture on the sand, actually. I like that. Fantastic. Partially obscured zone.
Congratulations on romancing your Bispotties. You breezed through that. Well, it looks like you have most of the basics. Please visit me for some more challenges. You just need to press X in the garden to bring up the menu, select the village option, and then look for my face. If you help me, I can give you some cool stuff.
Does it tell me what the rewards are? Because I'm not clear yet on why I would do this. So far, it's only been part of the tutorial. Oh, these are real... Wait a minute, these are real places? Okay, that's weird. Was Piñata Island supposed to be placed in the real world? I'm amused by the flavor text for all these, but... A world. Doesn't tell me what I get for them, though. And nothing seems to happen with these things right now, with these yams. So I'll leave that be. So we can start breeding things and whatnot now, it's just the... No worms are appearing, which is kind of strange. Like, I'd like to breed some worms. Just get a Master Romancer award and whatnot. So, have you reset yet? No, you actually have eaten one carrot. Fantastic. Alright, so go eat the other carrot so I can have you here. I don't know if I should start trying to hunt other piñatas or what. Oh, somebody is scared of... Who's scared of what? Do you predate other things? I don't know. Not sure who eats what here. Go eat the carrot.
I can't choose a favorite seed. They are all special to me.
Alright, now you're a resident. Fantastic. Bluebell, awesome. Try not to put these too close together. If you put flowers too close together, they actually become stunted and can't grow. Okay, so this one's specifically afraid of the syrup, and that makes sense. Unless they just make each other panic. Like, the Marshmallow is afraid of the Syrupin, and then the Marshmallow panicking makes Sid freak out.
You have to be a very special person to look after seeds.
I don't know if that's true, Cedos. It's a new looking one. It's tree counterpart. It's interesting. I don't know what that is. So I guess it's a tree. Ah, it is. Oh, it's a bush. Alright, that shouldn't take up too much space, I don't think. Thing is, oh, there's a worm. There you go. You're still getting in someday, but... Well, so I'd like to have worms, one, to attract another experiment, but I'd also like to have worms. So, yeah, they scare each other. Oh no, you're just afraid of the Marshmallow. Huh. Oh, you're the one who wants yams. Okay, could you not? Really? Bye. I don't remember that being a thing. I might have to deal with the fact that everyone's scared of each other lately. Fudgehog! I'm on the trademark species of the game. Not as much as the Horstachio, but... They make interesting noises.
Look, there's a fudgehog. It likes the prickly holly bush, so if you have one, it will show up.
Oh, thing's actually done already. Yeah, sometimes things will grow fast enough you don't even need to water them. Oh, look at you! You haven't even been introduced to us. You just appeared. That's Cedos' father, if you're not, or not Cedos, Leafos' father, if you're not aware.
After the amount of time you have invested, you can call yourself an experienced gardener.
After an hour of gameplay?
Another level already? Well, in that case, you should take a look at the new fence, amongst other things, that Lottie is selling. She also has some milk for sale, ideal for growing piñatas.
Is that true?
Cedos has new seeds too. Where does he get them all? Oh, and Langston has some new bait for you to try. Want a bigger garden? Only 5 more levels to go.
Oh yeah, and that's totally possible that what you just said about growing piñatas is untrue. That, baby piñatas just don't care. I wonder when we'll get fertilizer so we can grow these things a bit bigger. They're worth a lot more if you fertilize them, if you want to sell them. Ooh. You need a bunny comb. You have a bunny comb. Well, you're probably not gonna be here much longer. Yep. Hunting happens. I don't think the game told you in the original when somebody was starting to hunt. Leafos. Characters. Family members. No, the father's not actually on here. It's strange. I don't remember his name. I haven't looked at all these actually, have I? Privacy, which is why I look at them as they do it. I always trust her to make a profit. Alright, but that's about it for today. I'm gonna have to stop playing at this point. I believe the different... Yeah, lots of things have descriptions for some reason. I think we already read this one. The paving has descriptions. If not particularly attractive. Whoever writes this, I think canonically it's Levos that writes this encyclopedia, and she claims that this is all of her knowledge. I think at some point you might occasionally see it in first person too, with Levos being the person that's referring to themselves. I guess Levos is just really judgmental about how some things look. Yeah, I like just how much flavor text there is in this game. Oh, it's weird. It's centered in a very strange place. I don't think... That implies that, like, one of his is going to be broken. That's not normally the case. Unless that's the new thing in this game. But again, like, don't trust everything this game tells you. At least based on the original game. In the original game, you were told lots of things that just aren't true. It's weird. You could have cases where characters would get stuck and they'd actually break things to get out, and they tell you that. I don't know why they attack with trumpets. Huh. Is happiness... So is this really just... So this really is just candy, not happiness. Also, I'm absolutely gonna sell... Give me the candy. Those things sell for a decent amount of money. Let me sell. What in the world? Okay, fine. So eating another piñata, what counts as eating another piñata is breaking open that piñata and eating what's called their life candy. It's just a specific candy that breaks out of that piñata when they die. At least in the original, that's how it worked. Why is there a fence in front of there that's awkwardly placed? What?
You have attracted an arachnid. Arachnids only visit the gardens of more experienced gardeners, like you.
Press Y. No!
Look at how I prevent essential piñatas from ever reaching the garden. My genius knows no bounds. Victory is mine!
Do I recognize this guy's voice? I feel like I might. Oh, yep. Brett's tail has become... nice sighting there. I will, as the game wants me to, look at the description for the arachnid for some reason. But yeah, that's a new thing. I wonder how we deal with that, actually. That wall there. It was kind of weird that Levos did not acknowledge it. Which was a little strange. Why did I not see that arachnid was the first thing on here? And fire up the barbecue. Fantastic. You have paid Willie to walk the wall down. I'll have to pay him for that. Whatever. Okay. Is there anything else? Everything here seems like okay, I think. There's a holly bush. Got a resident. You need to eat. Oh yeah, they need to eat a thistle. That's the tricky part with these guys. That's a weed. They'll actually hurt your piñatas. Well, normally make them unhappy, but it seems like, I don't know if this is actually a happiness thing. Cocoon. Huh?
A baby
Oh.
piñata is ready to grow up. The baby goes into a cocoon where it grows to its adult size. When it has grown, it will hatch out as a young adult. If you get impatient, you could give the cocoon some encouragement with your shovel.
Yeah, the way it worked in the original was they'd form a cocoon. Where are they? This one.
Getting used to leveling up? Okay. This time, Bart the Tinker is open. He's important for making stuff that you can't get anywhere else. Lottie has new garden decorations, including a very cool flag. I think CDOS has a new seed too. In 4 levels' time, the garden will get bigger.
Okay. The way it would work was, so after they'd stay in here for a little bit... Oh my god! After a little bit, you'd be able to hit them with your shovel. Right now I can't target them, but after a little bit they'll let me target them with the shovel, and then I can hit them with a shovel. Specifically with my new shovel.
Alright, now we can start for real. I never needed help when I used to run this garden. This shovel gives you the ability to dig deep holes, deep enough for water to gather in.
Okay, we can dig water now. So we'll definitely make a completely separate garden just for water. There are some piñatas, at least based off the first game, that need like 50% or more of your garden to be water. So you want to have a totally distinct garden for that. Curious, we might have a garden that's like mostly water, like 80%, and then another one that's more like a beach. We'll have to see. Yeah, so I can't let this guy out yet. But if you wait a little bit, then I'd eventually be able to. Haha! So now I have the new shovel. It took me a second. Yes, I have to wait for this guy first, before that'll work. So maybe I have to get rid of this mouse smell before I can get a new world. That's interesting. That did not used to be a thing in the... That wasn't a problem in the older game. I don't remember that would give me trouble. Yeah, I know, you told me about Bart. Thank you, I just want to hit this one pinata.
Hello there, my triangulated circular friend.
I like my
Can I
appearance being
bring to your
acknowledged.
attention the arrival of my mobilistic dwelling and the tinkerific tool that lies within. Myself!
You are a tool.
Please elect to pay me a visit whenever you like, and we can talk some more about the signs of turning one item into another.
Thank you. Yes, generally speaking, it'll give you a profit if you do that. But it's time. Is anybody inside here? No, there's not. I can see all three of them outside. You can see them do stuff inside of here, if they happen to be inside. I think we're actually done now. This world, for the time being, seems to be willing to come resident. No, don't you dare. Okay, sweet. I need this to be here to maybe breed later and also to get eaten by experiment. Oh! Save and quit. Who? You tap it with a shovel. Don't damage the tree. Anyways, who? Yeah, this game has a way of doing this, just having too much stuff. Huh. Couching. Apparently you can actually have the local two-player. That's amusing. I didn't realize that. I have no idea what in the world just for fun is. Maybe that's just like a sandbox mode where you don't have to worry about unlocking things. I don't know. Anyways, we're getting started. This is the start of something that'll go on for a while. But we're started. Alright. Plenty ahead of us. Bye, everyone.